Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that has captured the attention of military analysts, defense engineers, and global security experts alike. We're talking about the top Israeli defense breakthroughs making waves in 2026, and why these smart weapons are being described as genuinely shocking to experts who thought they had seen it all. Israel has always operated under unique security pressures, and that reality has driven a culture of rapid innovation. What we're seeing now isn't just incremental improvement. It's a shift in how modern defense systems think, decide, and act on the battlefield. One of the most talked about breakthroughs this year is the new generation of AI-guided precision strike systems. These weapons don't just follow pre-programmed coordinates. They analyze terrain, movement patterns, and live data streams in real time to adapt their approach mid-flight. What stunned experts is how these systems prioritize targets autonomously while still operating within human-defined rules of engagement. The level of accuracy being reported drastically reduces collateral damage, which is a major concern in modern conflicts. Another breakthrough that has drawn serious attention is Israel's advanced swarm drone coordination technology. Unlike traditional drone swarms that rely on a central controller, these systems function as a distributed intelligence network. Each drone shares information with the others, allowing the swarm to reorganize instantly if one unit is disabled. Military analysts describe this as closer to a living organism than a machine formation, and that comparison is not an exaggeration. What makes this even more impressive is the swarm's ability to switch roles mid-mission. Surveillance units can transform into electronic warfare platforms or decoys within seconds, depending on the threat environment. Next comes the evolution of Israel's missile interception systems, which in 2026 have crossed a psychological threshold. These systems now predict threats before launch by analyzing enemy behavior patterns, logistics movements, and communication signals. Instead of reacting to incoming missiles, the system often anticipates them. Experts say this fundamentally changes defensive warfare by shifting from interception to prevention, something many thought was still years away. The integration of laser-based defense has also reached a new level. While laser interception has been discussed for decades, Israel's latest systems are reportedly combat-ready, cost-effective, and capable of sustained operation. What shocked analysts most was the operational efficiency. Each interception costs a fraction of traditional missile defense, allowing prolonged defense without the financial strain that usually limits advanced systems. Another major breakthrough lies in autonomous armored vehicles. These platforms are not just remotely operated. They are capable of independent navigation, threat detection, and tactical decision-making. In 2026, Israel has reportedly deployed these systems in support roles where they absorb risk that would otherwise fall on human crews. Experts note that this could redefine how ground forces are structured in future conflicts. Cyber defense has also seen a dramatic leap forward. Israel's new adaptive cyber shield systems use machine learning to identify attack patterns that have never been seen before. Instead of relying on known signatures, the system understands intent. It reacts to anomalies in behavior, not just code, making it extremely difficult for adversaries to penetrate or confuse. What really caught experts off guard was how these cyber systems integrate directly with physical defense platforms. A cyber threat can trigger real-world defensive adjustments instantly, closing the gap between digital and kinetic warfare. Then there's the breakthrough in electronic warfare dominance. Israel's 2026 platforms can reportedly disrupt enemy sensors, communications, and guidance systems simultaneously across multiple domains. This isn't simple jamming. It's intelligent interference that adapts to enemy countermeasures in real time, forcing opposing systems into a constant state of recalibration and failure. Military experts say this level of control over the electromagnetic spectrum could determine conflicts before the first shot is fired. One of the quieter but equally significant advancements is in battlefield data fusion. Israeli systems now merge satellite imagery, drone feeds, ground sensors, and cyber intelligence into a single operational picture. What's remarkable is how this information is filtered. Commanders are shown only what matters at that moment, reducing cognitive overload and speeding up decision-making under pressure. Experts describe this as turning chaos into clarity, which may be one of the most powerful weapons of all. These breakthroughs are not appearing in isolation. They are designed to work together as part of an integrated defense ecosystem. Each system strengthens the others, creating a network that is resilient, adaptive, and incredibly hard to disrupt. Analysts point out that this integration is what truly sets Israel's 2026 defense technologies apart. It's not just about smarter weapons, but about smarter warfare. Another reason these developments are shocking experts is the speed at which they've moved from concept to deployment. Traditional military innovation cycles can take decades, but Israel's approach compresses that timeline dramatically. Close collaboration between military units, tech startups, and academic researchers plays a huge role here. Lessons from real-world operations are fed back into development almost immediately. This rapid iteration means systems evolve while they are in service, gaining new capabilities through software updates rather than hardware replacement. Ethical considerations are also a major part of the discussion. Israeli defense developers emphasize human oversight and accountability, especially in AI-driven systems. Experts note that this focus could influence how international norms around autonomous weapons are shaped in the coming years. From a global perspective, these breakthroughs are forcing other militaries to rethink their strategies. Defense planners are realizing that traditional numerical superiority may no longer be enough. Smart systems that learn, adapt, and cooperate could outweigh sheer firepower, shifting the balance in unexpected ways. It's also worth noting how these technologies influence deterrence. When adversaries know that their attacks may be predicted, neutralized, or rendered ineffective, the calculus of aggression changes. This psychological impact is something experts say is often underestimated but critically important. As we look at 2026, it's clear that Israel's defense breakthroughs are not just about national security. They are shaping the future of military technology worldwide. The innovations we've discussed today highlight a move toward precision, intelligence, and integration rather than brute force. For military experts, what's truly shocking is not any single weapon, but the coherence of the overall system. Everything talks to everything else, learns from everything else, and improves continuously. This raises big questions about how future conflicts will be fought, and just as importantly, how they might be prevented. As technology continues to advance, the line between defense and decision-making becomes increasingly blurred. That reality makes transparency, ethics, and control more important than ever. What we're witnessing in 2026 may well be remembered as a turning point in modern military history. These breakthroughs remind us that innovation often comes from necessity, and that small nations under pressure can sometimes lead the world in transformative ideas. Whether these technologies ultimately make the world safer or more complex is still an open question. What is certain is that military experts are paying close attention, and so should we. If you found this deep dive informative, stay tuned for more insights into the technologies shaping our world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.